It was the boardroom version of Black Monday. 4 big public company CEOs fired by their directors with little warning. It indicates an increased willingness from companies to fire underperforming CEOs, of which there are a lot, according to Challenger Gray and Christmas data, which shows that year to date, 1,500 CEOs have left the top position. Now, Monday's cadence was extremely unusual. The CEO of GlaxoSmithKline, better known as GSK, that's Dame Emma Walmsley, who just a couple weeks after setting out her agenda in an interview with Semaphore, announced that she was stepping down from the top job with a year left on her contract in favor of an internal successor. Then you had a pair of mining CEOs who left for very different reasons. But most notably yesterday was the firing of Railroad CSX's CEO. That's a guy called Joe Henricks, who is under pressure from inside his boardroom and an activist investor outside of it. Data shows that boards are increasingly willing to go after CEOs that they don't think are up to snuff. In GSK's case, shares had underperformed the broader market, down about 11% under her tenure. At CSX, where, like we said, the company is facing activist pressure, it also missed the boat on what was widely expected to be a wave of rail M&A, that's consolidation in the railroad space. For S&P 500 companies, those are the largest, most powerful companies in the world, data collected by Russell Reynolds shows that departures are actually on par with historical levels. As Russell Reynolds' CEO told us, boards and institutionals are, quote, becoming more purposeful and shrinking the amount of time between which they feel that there's a problem and that they want to make a leadership change. And somewhat unsurprisingly, among those big, powerful S&P 500 companies, it was the laggards, the underperformers, that moved the quickest to fire underperforming CEOs. Tap the link in our bio to learn more. And don't forget to sign up for Semaphore Business. You can get stories like this delivered to your inbox.